right. Well, it's time to record for WWE 2K24 My GM mode. The frenzy has returned, but I don't have an opponent that's worthy of my grandeur. I need to finish my story, and I don't think there's anybody in this world that could potentially stop me from doing so. Oh no. Yeah! All right, that's right. Matt, aka Intuition. His channel's in the the description, even though
the logo over my face.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know, like you didn't know before if you haven't watched his channel.
Yeah.
We're only using one mic, so if this sounds like poop, we're gonna test it after the draft, and then we'll figure out what to do after that. It might just be the first 5 weeks are this.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll make it work. He's like shouting in my ear. That's how we have to make it work. But we're back. Frenzy is back. This man is going to try to take me down. Don't worry, I didn't kick my brother out. He agreed. He was actually, this actually works out because he works nights. I think I mentioned this in my stream.
We fought to the death.
Yeah.
Outside.
Actually,
I won. So
that's the truth. Yeah. That my brother's just laying dead out there right now. I'm up in the evening.
Yep.
If this is your first time watching Friday Night Frenzy, we're going to give you a little bit of a rundown as to what it is. Basically, we're inside of WWE 2K24 in this iteration playing the My GM mode together. I am Kurt Angle on Raw. He is Nick Aldis on SmackDown, and the reason for that is neither of those GMs are in the game, meaning that we picked them as custom superstars, meaning that we both have the same starting power card. So we're on pretty much a level playing field there. Each brand still has its own individual card, so there will be a difference in that, but we want to mitigate any advantage that one of us might have over each other. And there's some pretty fucking crazy power cards for some of the GMs that are actually in this game. So we want to avoid those. So here's the settings that we're going to be doing. AI difficulty doesn't matter because there's no AI. It's just me versus him. Game difficulty is going to be set to normal. This means 2 mid-card matches during normal shows and 3 during the PLEs. So you'll basically see a larger match card for any pay-per-view. Now we're going to do snake order, which basically means it'll be snake for the draft. And then each week will also be a snake order. So I believe that okay, so the turn order reverses every week. So one week I'll start first, the next week he'll start first, and back and forth and so on and so forth. Okay, I have my own custom draft pool. I'm just gonna kind of use that. I can scroll through it maybe and have some b-roll of it, but basically I've changed only the classes and maybe some popularity if they were like ridiculously high. Looking at you, Ashante the Adonis at 60 popularity. We're not gonna auto draft, obviously, and we are gonna keep match unlocks on. So then they will unlock as we progress and you know, buy more things. Once we do our draft, we're each gonna then get 7 minutes to book our shows each week. You can do whatever you want in that 7 minutes as long as you're done and you've pressed confirm booking by the end of that 7 minutes. You can finish early, doesn't matter, but you definitely don't want to go over. And here's why. Should you go over your 7-minute time limit, the other person is going to get a power card that they can play whenever they want, and they will reduce your time by 1 minute for the next week. So instead of 7 minutes, the next week you'll get 6 minutes to book your show. When my brother and I first did this, we had a punishment where the loser would buy the winner a Pokemon booster pack. I think I said I was going to open that on stream, but I never did. Oh, yeah. He bought it for me, but he just never opened it on stream. Or I never opened it on stream. We don't have anything set like that, so if you have any suggestions, just drop them in the comments and we'll pick the one we like the most, or maybe we'll come up with something by the time we do this again. But for now, we're just kind of doing this for fun. Okay, so I think we're ready. Start drafting. Yep. So here we go. Now we're getting into the draft. I don't even know if I used that. That might just be in the outtake, but I fucked up regardless. There's the draft. You can pause it. Fucking. All right. Oh man, it's so much different now.
It is.
A lot of heel bruisers up here though. That's not good. I'm gonna double down on the Becky Lynch first overall pick.
Well, might as well do it with the computer.
Just pick Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
That's another thing I'll mention. The created characters are level 0. You can see there MJF is a level 0. I can't control that, or else I would have made him a higher level. That's the one thing of the two that I can't control with them is the level and the promos.
Go with. I lost him now. I lost him in the thrash. Lost him in the. There he is. I'm gonna go Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Okay. And then I am gonna go. Yeah.
Okay. All right. AJ. Finn and KO. All right. I mean, I'm obviously gonna pick Mommy. I think that goes without saying. And the start of my men's division. Let's see. I kind of want to go opposite of you so that you have no chance of picking similarly to me.
Fair.
If that makes sense. Strategically, I feel like that makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of face fighters in here. What are we doing?
That is I've been the heel fighter.
I'll tell you what. I guess I'm gonna go carrying Cross. Let's see who else is here. Baron Corbin. 2 out of 5 promo skill really sucks. I like Baron, but 3 out of 5 forward though. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Mr. Cross. Ronda's a 4 out of 5 promo skill by default, by the way. Bullshit. Just gonna call that now. It's tough. Because you gotta think, this is gonna be our roster for 25 weeks.
Yeah, and I don't want to like pay out the ass.
Yep.
That is definitely the problem.
Yep.
I think you mentioned it on stream. I don't think I mentioned it here yet, but money is a big pain in the butt.
It is. Yeah.
4 out of 5 for Shayna Baszler. What?
She is a 4 out of 5, apparently.
Okay, then yeah, I guess I'll take you. Like,
all right, and then face her.
Face Bruiser.
He's cracking.
I'm going one of these two.
Okay. Yeah.
I like the 4 out of 5 over the 3 out of 5.
And she's healthier.
And she's. I'm doing it. Here we go. No switch.
Committed.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez. It's so stressful. The people are watching this.
Okay. I think I'm gonna. Let me see if the Good Brothers. Gallows is okay. I'm aiming on picking them, so in that case I'm gonna pick AJ. Face Cross, and I'll start by picking one of them. Gallows. Let me make sure that's who I want to do. I think if assuming that the other team I want is still here, I should. So, and I do have options that I see. So yeah, we're gonna take Gallows.
Let's see. Who do we got here? Ivar, but this damn giant cruiser thing that we were talking obviously off camera when I got here about that, and that was quite my pain. Yeah, also giant. There's some people in here that I probably don't know either, which is also a problem. I'm gonna go Otis and Chad.
Okay.
Because I feel like I have. There you go.
All right.
I'm happy with that.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pick Carl Anderson. Tag team they're gonna face. Pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Kit Wilson. Obviously, don't be a dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
There's nothing stopping you, but the comments will definitely let you have it.
I might go with the guys that aren't on WWE.
Young Bucks.
Yeah. I don't know, but I might search them.
Good. They're both cruisers.
Yeah.
They are face. You also take Tez and find Doc.
I thought about that, but I worry about. I'm worried about money. Money is.
That's fair. And also, Otis is a giant and Dawkins is a cruiser. So.
Yeah, that's a.
See, I'm not trying to sabotage.
No,
I'm just putting stuff out there. Comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Matt Jackson. We'll try to find who's his Nick in the search. Yeah, and then I'll work on like kind of undercard stuff, and I think
no women's makeup. Just all you have left is the IC belt and the women's tag.
Yep, gotcha. So I'm gonna go find old MJF.
Oh, there you go.
I think I'll take MJF.
Specialist.
Yeah.
Check his promo skill for I can't control that, like I said. So I wanted you to check that because
I don't think I want him.
I he's cheap and good popularity, but they fucked him with the
Yeah.
Paul.
I take Logan Paul instead. I'm gonna go with Logan Paul. Why is he a level 15?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like if they're gonna do this kind of stuff, they should at least let us control it.
Yeah.
And let us manage it.
Yeah.
It's still the same management whenever you do the custom draft.
Right.
Like the same that it was in 2K22 when we first started this year.
Isn't like 20 like elite or something like that?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, so he's like right there.
He's like on the cusp of being the hell. I forget how they say it.
Yeah.
But he's not that far off from being a legend.
Yeah.
Like he's a 10 in real life.
Right.
AJ's a 15. Rhea and Becky are a 15. Those make sense. Like Logan's good, but he's not a 15. Anyway, we'll go down here and I will take Elton Prince. That's another thing my brother did I didn't mention.
Yeah.
Not only is it when you take one half of the tag team, don't be a dick, but the person that took that half has to take the other half the next pick. You can't just like, knowing that you can't pick it, I can't just go pick somebody else. That'd be a dick move. Okay, so I got my tag feud. I got the main feud. We got the OC, the entire OC on Raw. That's pretty sad. Now I need mid-card feud. I don't want to spend too much money. I've already gone pretty deep in it. We're gonna go down towards. I'm not picking Baron Corbin with your 2 out of 5 promos.
Yikes.
It's just not worth it to me. He is a level 10, but 214,000. I would expect more from a person in that position. So I need heel bruisers. Gacy, Wardlow's also here. Coffee, Gallus. He's in NXT. Yo, Coffee's. I think they're related. I actually think they are brothers.
Are they a tag team?
I know they're in a faction. I think that he's usually solo. Mark Coffee teams with. He's not here, but the other guy's name is Wolfgang.
Yeah, I have some knowledge. Steve is definitely way more knowledgeable than me, so that's why I gotta lean on. Steve McDonough right there, looking at you.
I see him, but he's a cruiser. His big ass head, yeah. Little Funko Pop guy looking at me. He really does have. This picture's not doing him any justice. We're sorry, JD. A great wrestler. I think I might be forced to go a little more expensive up here. I think I can get away with it. So I might. I need face fighters. It would have to be Sammy, Randy, or Johnny. You can't go wrong with any of them. You can do Sami Zayn.
Alright. So, I got Logan Paul. Right, so he is a heel fighter, so I gotta find a face bruiser. And as you were scrolling, I saw a couple that I was curious about. See what their stats are. One is Ridge Holland. 2 out of 5. Okay, Wasn't sure.
Oof.
Yeah. So there's somebody. Oh yeah, John Moxley. We've got 3 out of 5.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
81 stand, 55 pop to go up with Logan Paul. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna go Moxley.
Moxley.
Yeah.
That's SmackDown making his return.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know why I panicked.
Okay.
So now we need the women's tag. My budget's still looking solid, so I'm happy about that. Did pretty good. Now I did do Alba Fire, so I guess I'm technically forced to get Isla Dawn, right? So I don't split up the tag.
Now I will say you didn't pick Alba Fire for the tag team, so I'm not gonna make you stick to that.
Okay.
If you want to tag her, you can.
Okay.
But you then would have to replace her basically. Someone.
Heel.
Cross who's still there.
Right. Let's see. Let's work on the other half of the tag, and then we'll figure out. We'll come back and figure something out here. So who can we get? Tegan Knox and Natalia, right? That's a tag. Liv Morgan and Raquel were a tag.
Chelsea and Piper.
But Liv Morgan's fucking thing is like really bad. So I think we're gonna get Alba or Isla Dawn. That helps kind of what's the track record I'm going here. So that's what we're gonna draft. Okay. And then we're following the rules. Following the rules too. And then I'm
No, it's my
I thought I still
You thought you still had one
I
more.
forgot about the John Moxley. It took so long. It took so long.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. I won't step on your toes.
No, it's okay. I appreciate you. Like, no.
I was like, wait, and I was like, don't do that. Don't force my hand here.
Yeah.
See, in all my practices, I've done Piper and Chelsea against Raquel and Liv.
Yeah.
It's never gone great.
Really?
I don't know if it's because of their promo scales or what, but like I have trouble like building rivalries with them sometimes. I think what I will do though is go with my gut.
You're tried and true.
I'm going with tried and true.
Maybe it'll work this time.
We're gonna pick Raquel and Liv.
Maybe the old Akira Tozawa.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe
working this time.
Fucking go watch my stream if you want to know that reference.
Okay, so we got one tag. I now need to get another tag.
And then you also need to replace your main female.
Yeah, which I think I might just do that now because then if you do end up thinking you want JC Jane, then
I don't.
You won't.
So if you want to just pick your tag team, you can. I don't want JC Jane.
Okay, sure.
He's not following my plan. Honestly, your best bets are either getting Indy and trying to find Candace, or taking Tamina, or not Tamina, taking Natalia and Tegan, which
I don't.
is a tough prospect. Yeah. That's why I didn't do that, because like You have a ready-made feud.
Yeah, right.
If you just find Candace.
Yep, I think I'm gonna do what you said, just because I like the 3 out of 5 here. That 1 out of 5, and to be honest, don't even like Natalia that much anyway.
Yeah.
So
To be honest,
yeah,
sorry,
it's gonna
sorry,
make me mad.
Sorry,
but
Natty.
I'm gonna have to book. So yeah, yeah, I'll go indie and try to find Candace like you suggested, and then I'll get Casey Jane.
Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna go get Chelsea and Piper. Oh boy, that's my picks right there.
788 still. How many I got? I got 12. Okay.
Now do remember that you will have to sign 2 people basically.
That's very
So,
true. Very
and
true.
You probably don't want to sign them just a contract. So I would imagine you'd want them for the whole year. So.
Yep, very fair.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna select Grayson.
And then you press start.
That's not gonna end your draft, right?
No. Wait. I don't think.
God, I hope.
Let's
not.
try.
Okay, do it.
We have to know. So press start. Yes. There's SmackDown.
Okay.
There it is.
There we go.
There's
I'm
SmackDown.
happy. We'll make it work.
Hell yeah. And it
Thank
does
God.
not end my draft.
Thank
Thank God. Okay. So now I'm pretty well sorted. I got my main women's, my main men's. I got my. Wait. Oh, I didn't pick someone for Sammy to face. You dingus. Good thing I noticed.
Yeah, right.
Art coffee. Cheaper. I might just. Joe Gacy. 4 to 5.
It's like
53 stamina though, man.
Yeah,
That
right.
stinks. I definitely don't want to take Baron Corbin. That just makes no sense. I think I'm gonna do Joe Gacy. And then, similar to you, just to have a body.
Yep.
There down. And that's it. Hurrah.
Here we go.
Kurt Angle.
Here.
It's a pretty good women matchup. And even the men's matchup is nothing to sneeze at, although it was relegated to mid-card hell for a while there.
Yeah.
Cross and Styles. But I think, I mean, look at that. This is actually, I didn't even notice I did that. This is your main women's, your main men's, and your tag feud right there
Yeah.
on the poster. It's pretty good.
And it's like kind of sorted by like star power too.
That's
like,
pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. So there it is. There's a little summary of the rosters. I have 2 more than Matt, but that's because he's trying to go sign someone. 2, actually. So you don't forget.
Yep.
And that's it. That's the draft. We're ready to go.
I'm ready. I'm excited.
We're ready to book our shows, but you're going to have to wait until week 1, which is this Friday. So this is airing on Wednesday, the 27th. This is the draft day episode. This Friday is week 1. Raw versus SmackDown, baby. Let's go. Make sure you like the video. If you're enjoying this and if you're excited, you want to see every time it comes out, subscribe to the fucking channel.
Ring the bell.
Turn the bell on. Do all the things. You'll get notified. It's great. Anyway, do the things. I've been Esty. That's Intuition. We'll see you in week 1.